You know, it really seems kind of roomy. There's plenty of headroom, plenty of leg room. Might not be a bad car to buy.
Yeah, the tires seem all right.
Plenty of headroom. The tires kick just like a conventional tire on a car, yet it looks more like an airplane. Inside, it's a motorcycle, really, yet it's a car. What is it? It's called Litestar. It's found right here in Corydon, Iowa. This is the prototype. Within 2 or 3 months, this particular car will be on the market. Well, there's no doubt this car could give you road fever. The Litestar gets over 100 miles per gallon. It seats 2 people. It's safe, rust-proof, smooth riding, and most important, relatively inexpensive. This space-age looking car was designed by James Bede, a world-renowned aeronautical engineer. And this particular prototype belongs to Carroll and Chris Coates of Corydon, Iowa. Carroll, a former car dealer himself, now is the sole distributor for Litestar in the state of Iowa. He and his son Chris, who runs a motorcycle shop in Corydon, will have this head-turning car for sale as soon as commercial production begins at the Scranton Manufacturing plant in Carroll, Iowa.
I'm very enthusiastic about it, and that's the only reason I'm into it. I feel that for people that drive many miles as a commuter might, they can actually pay for this vehicle with the money they save on the gasoline. When you drive down the highway, if you'll notice, probably 75% of the cars have no more than 2 people in them. Someplace between 75 and 90% have only 1 person in them. This is the market that the Litestar should fill. The people that are driving many miles by themselves.
No, it's not meant to replace a family car. It holds 2 people, 6'6" tall, has a great ride. It's got automotive tires and wheels on the front and the back. Steel belted radials, so it'll run a long time because this thing only weighs 820 pounds.
Another reason the car is so fuel efficient is its engine. It's from a motorcycle. In this case, it's a Honda 450cc. But the commercial vehicles will contain Yamaha engines because they've agreed to sell the engines by themselves to Tomorrow Corporation, which is the Litestar parent company in St. Louis. Inside, the handlebars have been replaced with a steering wheel, and there are normal car-type gas and brake pedals. Chris says once on the market, buyers will be able to purchase 250, 305, or 450cc models, ranging in price from $5,000 to $7,000. Standard equipment on all models will include a safety glass windshield, windshield wiper, reverse gear, and a heater. Factory options include air conditioning, deluxe interior, AM/FM stereo, CB radio, heavy-duty alternator, digital clock, custom paint and trim, and a second 5-gallon gas tank. Also, the production models will be made of polyurethane and not fiberglass. Yet, with all of this, it's federally approved to be licensed as a motorcycle, and in Iowa, that costs $10 a year. Iowa drivers must also have a motorcycle operator's license to drive it. Chris says maintenance is cheap. With only 2 spark plugs to change, a tune-up amounts to just a few dollars. But what about safety? Well, as Chris puts it, it's the same as any other car. If you hit a semi, that's the end. But in other accidents...
It's a built-in roll bar, stressed to 6 times the vehicle total weight. Since it's built like a bullet, in most crashes, it's going to bounce off. There'll be no crashing like in a car. You can't fly across the seat and hit the passenger door. It has unbelievable pickup, and it's hard to believe, but it's true that the faster you go, the better it holds the road. You cannot roll this vehicle on a flat surface. It's impossible.
Production models will come with 15-inch side wheels instead of 5-inch for even better stability.
But the most dangerous thing about driving a Litestar is the fact that someone may run into you while they're gawking at you. It is an attention getter.
Carl Coates says the Litestar has 1/3 the wind resistance of a Pontiac Firebird, which is the most drag core efficient car on the market today. And he says major car manufacturers have worked on similar design, not yet.
Really, there's no reason why any car cannot get better mileage if they were designed aerodynamically as the Litestar is. I feel that this is just the first vehicle that Tomorrow Corporation will produce of this type. The next one will undoubtedly be a 4-door, 4-passenger vehicle, which will still get ultra-high mileage and good performance.
In other words, Carl doesn't think the Litestar will go the way of the Edsel.